Hi, Derek Evans here, your author at hopeithelps.org. Today it's time for step 7 of the 10 steps to bliss. After step 6, where we took a look at our emotions, something that's been a challenge for us, definitely for me, for our entire lives, and we took it and turned it into a positive. And we want to do that same thing here in step 7 as these steps get a little bit more difficult, but much more rewarding. Step 7 is about embracing the unknown. Something we've been taught and something that we've learned on our own, and maybe even instinctually we believe is scary. Even just saying the word the unknown can strike fear into people, and you can feel some anxiety, like the unknown, oh no. The unknown is not good. Don't open that door, or I don't know what's behind it. Don't walk down that street, who knows what's there. Don't talk to that stranger because who knows, they might be a bad person. So our fear of bad things keeps us from looking at the unknown for what it really is. Let's start with the known. What is the known? The known is simply the past. That's it. That's the only thing that's known. Somehow we've convinced ourselves that we know the future because we have routines. For most of us, we have certain routines that we follow pretty much every day, or depending upon the day. You know, your Monday through Friday may look the same every day, and then your Saturday and Sundays may look similar. We may do different things on the weekends, but for the most part, we have routines. And therefore, we believe that we know what the future is going to be. And while we're at work, we know when I get home, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to have this for dinner, I'm going to watch my favorite show, and then I'll go to bed, take a shower and go to bed. So because we feel like we know what the future holds, because we've been right so many times about it, we fear the unknown. We fear the fact that something might be different. We find a lot of comfort and safety in our routines and in the known, the things that we know, the things that we've done before. And so a lot of times we don't want to try things new. We order the same thing at restaurants. We drive the same way. We don't go into places that we've never been into before. We might walk past shops and things like that hundreds of times, thousands. Never go in, because as far as we're concerned, that right there has nothing to do with what we want. But how do you know? And that's where we get to the unknown. So the known is the past. It's just the things that you've experienced before. The unknown is literally a realm of infinite possibilities. Anything is possible. And when you think about how literally awesome that is, the literal meaning of the word awesome, the unknown is where all the magic happens. I mean, think about all the innovation that takes place. That's all in the realm of the unknown. And we wouldn't have iPhones, we wouldn't have electricity, we wouldn't be able to make this video if it weren't for people stretching the known, going out into the unknown and figuring things out. So if we can agree that the majority of all the great things that exist, aside from the things that are innate, like us just being, all of those things came from people going out to the realm of the unknown, and sometimes the realm of the impossible, and making things possible. A lot of times we say things, oh, that's impossible. Why? Because we're not embracing the unknown. We're not embracing the fact that there is a field of infinite possibilities out there, and it very well could be possible. We just know that as of right now, based on our experiences, the known, it's not possible. But this is huge. When we think about the unknown, we can transform that from fear to excitement just by simply understanding the fact that the unknown is where creativity flourishes. The unknown is where life is lived. When you're doing your routine, are you really living life? Or are you just marking days off the calendar? When do you feel more alive? When you're going through your routine, or when you're trying something new? When you're in a new place? When you're doing something you've never done before? When you're seeing something you've never seen before? When do you feel most alive? As far as I'm concerned, life is not worth living unless you have the opportunity to live it and be alive, to really live it and be alive. And that happens in the unknown. Now, this is still very complicated topic, not just for someone who's never thought about it this way before, but even for me, I think about it all the time. There's still things that happen in your professional life, even in your personal life, where maybe someone breaks up with you, or maybe you feel like you need to break up with someone, but you can't do it because you have this fear of the unknown. Or maybe you need to leave your job, but you don't do it because you fear the unknown. Or maybe you have stress at work, and you actually like your job, but there's so much stress because of the coworkers around you, because of the situation that you're in, that you know you need to leave, and you're unable to do so because you fear the unknown. This is a chance to recognize that. Consciousness gives us the opportunity to recognize, okay, we talk about managing our emotions. Fear is one of them. A lot of times when you experience fear and you ask yourself, you get to the root to it. The root of it is that you're fearing the unknown. That's your opportunity. Recognize that you're fearing the unknown and know that it's okay. Because in the unknown is the field of infinite possibilities where your creativity will flourish and where you can live life and truly be alive. So have a great day of embracing the unknown, because that's where you and I will live life to the fullest. Happy meditating. I really hope it helps. Namaste.